Psycho begins with a tribute card to Alfred Hitchcock, the master of the suspense. A few seconds into the film, we get another card that reads, "Fear simultaneously worms and gods," a quote by Abraham Maslow. A woman is shown writhing in pain. A man approaches to kill her. He takes a knife and butchers her head. It falls apart, and blood pours out from her neck. In the next scene, the headless body is shown. Her mother identifies it was her daughter, seeing a mole on the leg. She doesn't break down immediately, but feels devastated. She walks further, screaming, "Kadavole!" The loud sobs echo as she collapses. Psycho is every bit dark and disturbing. As a psychological thriller, the film is full of twists, turns, and suspense. Also, it gives you a sense of discomfort. The characters invade your headspace, adding drama, fear, and anxiety. They heighten your senses. Miskin is an avid fan of psychological literature. But I feel Psycho could have made a fantastic novel, considering how it is shown as a thrilling page-turner. A series of murders happen in Coimbatore. There's an investigation to nab the criminal. But having watched Psycho, I just want to talk about Bharati Raja's Sigappu Rajagol that was released in 1978. The Kamal Hassan story showcases the life of a traumatized person who then turns into a psychopath and ends up killing women after having sex with them. Yet the serial killer does not do all that. He brings them to his place, cuts their head, refrigerates them like how ice creams are stored in a cold box. In Sigappu Rajagol, you would feel the fear. It felt organic, but in Psycho, it appears a tiresome. However, we quite feel the emotions we are meant to feel. R.J. Dazzini gets kidnapped by the serial killer. A visually impaired Gotham tracks her down and rescues her with the help of former IPS officer Kamala Das. Psycho thinks it delves deeply into the world of the serial killer, but it doesn't. We don't convincingly get this backstory. Of course, you don't understand Miskin's vision and what he wants to convey. But Psycho doesn't have a powerful anti-hero. They say the more menacing the villain is, the more successful the movie. And Psycho lacks in this aspect. Miskin successfully moves the plot forward, adding layers of mood and mystery to the story. It is a typical Hitchcock style. You remember the setting, but you forgot the plot. Miskin even humanizes the serial killer towards the end of